good day, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and it is that time again. It's for me to bring you fragrances as I get them in. This is my channel for real fragrances, where I'm trying to make you smell good, or at least give you an idea of what the fragrance smells like. And on deck today, what we have is another duo. Well, I like duo fragrances. One of duo fragrances fragrance. It is called Passion Nectar. Passion Nectar. And yeah, I think that's good. It may, depending on where you're looking at it. Okay, whatever. That is the fragrance. And initially I got this fragrance because one, I looked at the notes because I've been looking for it to see if Duo had finally cloned Ombre Leather. Because if you don't know, I did a video, I got a small bottle of it. Ombre Leather is one of the only Tom Ford's fragrances that I like. And the reason why that is because, every other, Tom Ford fragrance that I got my hand on, smelled it. It smelled like sweet, wet paper towels. And that's just, I guess that's my note. I never liked any of them until Ombre Leather. And this right here is not anywhere near that, but it has a mix up of Ombre Leather and Erba Pura. And the reason why I got this one and I started looking at this one is because to give me an idea of what Erba Pura Leather smells like. And that is an actual fragrance that came out. This one smells really good. Of course, Duo, they do not, they do not pull the trigger. They don't, hold back. They don't put the brakes on when it comes down to scent. You know what I'm saying? They pull the trigger when it comes down to fragrance and the oils that comes along with it. And as you can tell, again, Duo's pressurized atomizer, good distribution. It's almost soft. It almost leaves like a sheen to it. It's a very rich, very, 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 very rich plumish. I wouldn't say, it does remind me of a plumish note, but it doesn't have plum in it. But that leather in there, mixed, it's not nowhere. I can't pick up where they did the Erba Pura. I have to get one where they did specifically do it. Does specifically a copy of Erba Pura, without the hybrid fragrance. But on Duo's site, this is a hybrid fragrance inspired by Erba Pura by Xerjoff and Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. So I think there's two Erba Puras. There's one Sospira, one Xerjoff, and I don't know which one smells stronger, which one is weaker, what's different, because they're the same brand. They're owned by the same company. Same little fuzzy jars, they come in, is there. And the notes on this fragrance comes up as Sicilian orange, Sicilian lemon, Calabrium, bergamot, fruity basket, Madagascar vanilla beans, white musk, black leather, patchouli, vetiver, jasmine sambac, amber, and moss. So just to give me an idea of what the Erba Pura smells like, and I kind of go back over there, which I don't know why they call it passion fruit, because they didn't put none of the passion fruit in it. And to go over to Erba Pura Leather, it is listed, I can go up to Erba Pura regular by itself. It is listed as a leather, citrus, tropical, amber, fruity. This is the main accords. Animalic, woody, sweet, fresh, aromatic. Well, of course, it's a fragrance. It was released in 2022. This version. Erba Pura was released a little bit earlier because I'd already known about Erba Pura before people started speaking on it. And that was 2017, 2018, around that time, when I first laid my nose on it and fell in love with the fragrance itself. but it is a little bit on the pricey side. So I kind of like, well, bills, food, shit gotta come first, baby. That's what I put it for. The fragrance, the perfume on this was Christian Provence on Erba Pura Leather, was Christian Provenzino. And the notes in that one, the top notes in that is the passion fruit, bergamot, lemon. Middle notes, leather, jasmine, sandalwood. Base notes, they put leather in it again, amber, and vetiver. So some of the notes, Dua always kind of rambles around and trying to and gets in between whatever note it is. It smells really nice. It's just not super duper strong. It smells really nice. It is a good date night fragrance. I think, like I said, it with us. I'm talking to us. We're gonna mash that gas. We're gonna hit this with like 15 sprays, 15, 20 sprays, and let people smell us down the daggone block. We're kind of obnoxious that way in the fragrance community. I like that. I like that obnoxiousness. Smell me, bitch. But this smells really good. Let me check it out. It's just on initial smell. It's not super duper strong, but again, I have not worn it out just yet. But my plans are to wear this out and see what it does while the weather's still cold. I think this would be a more cold weather fragrance because of the leather accord with it. But date nights on summer night, you might can pull us off with a lot less sprays. I know, sacrilege. And yeah, is it office safe? Perfectly office safe. You can pop this off. I think 4 or 5 sprays in my office sprays, or my normal sprays, I call it my crosses, to try to keep it off the skin, is 1, 2 centerpiece, and 2 across this side, and maybe down on the hips, on the leg area. That way, the fragrance to me wafts a little bit more. And then too, especially if you're wearing fragrances every day, I kind of noticed a pattern that a lot of fragrance reviewers will fucking fall it off. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna have anything changing my DNA that much. I know a little bit of the fragrance still gets into my skin, but I try to avoid it by using clothes, because we're gonna buy more of these. You can go to Burlington and buy more shirts. You can go to City Trends, Burlington, wherever you want to go, buy more shirts. God only gave you this one time. That's it. That's it. And anyway, let's get turned to heat. But I'll go, hold on, let me go one step further. Before I end this video, is to look over just Erba Pura by itself. Erba Pura by itself, and to see what it does. So Erba Pura is main accords, fruity, citrus, sweet, musky, powdery, vanilla, amber, and a fresh spicy smell to it. Okay. The perfumes on this were Christian Carbonell and Laura Santander. Sorry for butchering your name up. It got its release in 2019. I don't know why I smelled it back then. Or maybe I just got it. Maybe I got my timeline messed up. Maybe. So got its release in 2019. And the top notes on this one is Sicilian orange, Calabrian bergamot, Sicilian lemon, fruits, white musk, and Madagascar vanilla and amber, which makes me further think that this was supposed to have been a copy of Erba Pura. This is a clone of Erba Pura Leather, because none of the notes that I listed for this is listed for Erba Pura Leather is listed on either one of these. But as you can tell by the design, those are passion fruits. It's passion nectar. That's what it's called. Yeah. But still, player, get you a bottle. Get you a bottle. We always go for the the smell that is not known to the average layman. That's what I like about our community, is because we always find something different. You may have, and this, okay, well, let me say this about Dua. You may have Erba Pura Leather. You may have Erba Pura. You may have Ombre Leather. But do you have a mixed into one masterfully done fragrance. I'm gonna let this macerate though. Let it get a little bit darker and see what it's about. Okay? With that being said, guys, I want to remind you guys to be blessed. Also, to download that shop app because I want to keep you guys, you know, just to where you can save a little money and then like and all that good stuff. Save a little money and get cash back on your purchases, because if you're going to be purchasing from Dua, Perfume Box, Joma Shop, any one of those places, you're going to want to get cash back for your purchases, because in the end of the year, you probably buy another bottle of fragrance. And shit, that just goes a long way. So with that being said, like I said, remind you guys to be blessed, and hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell to stay in the loop of what it is that I will be doing on this channel. And it's to keep yourself in the loop and to help you further along your investigations on any fragrance that I might have, that you may be looking for, that I might have. So, yeah, with that being said, piggity peace.